Ah, no. Well, you might. Yeah.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Yeah.
An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then? I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it.
Mm-hmm.
They live below the streets in the ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place. It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels. Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
Yep. Serenation.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
You here for lessons?
Is that an amulet? I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients.
Yeah,
some of
I've
which
got
are
right
almost
now.
irreplaceable.
She makes here, the things she says.
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Good. My experiments are at a critical stage.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Excellent samples. Thank you. Perfect. This is just what I needed. Yes. I feel I owe you. Feel free to take what you need from time to time. I'll be refilling it once every few days or so. Are you interested in me?
Yeah.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other. You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away. I can't wait.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
You would?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingun is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ugh.
Yep.
Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
Yep. I love you too, babe. Yep. Bye.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Ah, that Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-York that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though. Tch, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from.
Oh my gosh.
No one's been hurt yet. And they seem to be staying in the mine.
Oh guys.
But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. Red Belly is supposed to be nothing but an iron mine. Been working it for years. Then, right before the spiders had moved in, we found that chunk of ore. Never seen anything like it. I want to know what I'm dealing with before I start tearing it out of the ground. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
What do you need?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Uh,
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
that fur coming out of your ears.
An amulet of Mara? Gone? Every one of them?
Everyone?
Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Uh,
I'll teach you to talk to me that way. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
12 seconds. I don't think that...
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Stop right there. Of course.
what is wrong? I didn't know. He told me once, so I once. Oh, my girl bit tits.
Have you managed? Thank you. I'll be sure to get Elgrim to examine this as soon as his busy schedule allows. Here, I had him make you a few things for all that travel. Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Alright, guys. Anyways, this is.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
You guys see my tits? You guys see my tits? You guys see my tits? And you see my big tits? Yeah, everywhere you see tits.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance. There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there. Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn. Oh, your breath is foul.
What you been
What
eating?
have you been eating?
What?
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Barb. She'll set you right.
Thanks.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. To call it a guild, they're the worst. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the Divines take us, if you'll have me. Together.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Well met, kinsman. An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ah, the most important question of all. That one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the Divines take us. If you'll have me. Together.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yes. Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
It's me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband. There's a whole college up in Solitude. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
took me in and helped me turn my life around.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us, if you'll have me.
Well,
Together.
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak.
It's a fine day with you around.
Ah, hello, my
did you
good
need
friend.
something?
Would you do me a kindness? I seem to be down to my last drop of spirits. Let me tell you, sobriety is highly overrated.
I like this smart face. Smart face.
Watch the skies, traveler. Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll follow you to the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Do. I got a solid dust for you. 1040. 1040.
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened. Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again. There is always work for the companions, but there is a more personal task before me. Kodlak's final teaching. I think he was right about Beast Blood and Sovngarde. I wish to cleanse myself, that I might know glory in the afterlife. I would be honored for you to accompany me, Harbinger. You still bear ahead of the Glenmoral betrayers, yes? Then lead on, back to the tomb of Ysgramor. My soul is now prepared.
Is it over? It's like waking up out of a dream. I can breathe more deeply now. I can't smell your heart beating the way I used to, but my mind is clear. This is a great service you've done for me, Harbinger. I will not soon forget. Now, I'd like to spend some time communing with Iskramor. My soul is clean now. Perhaps he'll still welcome me when my time comes. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the Divines take us. If you'll have me. Together,